And welcome back to Just Wing It. Hey, thanks for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. We have the E-flite Twin Otter 1.2 meter bind and fly. We're back in Barstow. We're back at one of my favorite little flying spots with regards to hard packed runways. And I decided to go ahead and show some videos or shoot some video here of the Twin Otter operating off a hard packed runway. Look at those lights. They are pretty darn bright. So we're out here at kind of the golden hour, the waning rays of the sun, and there's like little to no wind. There's Elephant Mountain. There's our friend Elephant Mountain out there, and there's a storm system moving in the next couple days, expected to bring some rain, possibly some snow to the higher elevations. So let's get some flying in. All right. So I'm going to go full flaps for this one, and away we go. So full throttle, full flaps. And it nets us a beautiful, beautiful climb out. And we bring the flaps up one click at a time. We slowly roll the throttle off, and we're doing a fairly decent, fairly scale Twin Otter takeoff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and bring in some half flaps. There's a truck out there doing some desert stuff. We're going to bring in some half flaps. We're going to do a nice little flyby. And we're just going to show you basically some runway work, so I don't want to say some pattern work necessarily, but yeah, pattern work. So here's a flyby. Nice. Nice. That's half flaps. You hear those twin motors humming away. So yeah, it's just a nice flying plane. It really is. It presents well in the air. Does even better on the ground. And I'll tell you, I just really love the way this thing settles in for landing. So hey, we just went to full flaps. We're going to bring her down here on final. And there we go. She's crabbing a little bit into the wind, but not bad. Okay, you bring the throttle up to arrest that sink. And go ahead and let's see if we can get this nice. Whoa. Wow. She didn't want to come down. So I held her off. Put her on one wheel and then sort of steered her around the curve. Oh my gosh, in any event, alright, we're going to taxi her back, and we're going to try this again. So hey, again, I'm doing some taxis, just showing you how she works here off of the hard pack. Alright, we're still full flaps, we're full throttle, and away she goes. Flaps, one click of flaps, we're bringing the throttle back slowly, so she kind of levels off over the top. I really like the way she levels off. And we're looking good. So in any event, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try another landing here without getting too close to the curve. So there's half flaps going in. There's full flaps. We're already full flaps. We're bringing her around. We're lining her up. And we're going to go ahead and start milking that throttle off just a little bit. Okay, we're going to bring the throttle on. We're going to flare, 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 flare. And there we go. Nice. Go ahead and bring her around, and we'll do that again. Do you see how bright those lights are? That's ridiculous. Look at how bright those lights are. Oh my gosh, what a good looking plane. Hi. So yeah, what a good looking plane. So we're keeping her at full flap, and you can keep a trike on flaps because they don't tend to want to lift the way if you had flaps and a tail dragger. The flaps will tend to want to lift the tail. So in any event, all right, full throttle. Here we go. And yeah, she just has the most beautiful climb outs. Okay, we click half flap, bring the throttle down to about 2/3. And yeah, this plane is just a sweetheart. It really is. Okay, let's see if we can go half flap. There's full flap. Okay, we're going to kick her around. I'm actually bringing in some rudder. I want to swing her around a little bit. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring some throttle on to arrest that sink. Nice, nice. I'm digging that. So let's do one more. And wrap it. So so far, no real touch and go per se. But yeah, this thing taxis nicely. It really does. Where are we at? We're at 3 minutes. So yeah, we got plenty of battery left. I normally start off with 5 minutes to go. And let's go. So full throttle. There she goes. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm going to yank back a little bit even more. Okay. Half flap. Now all flaps off, and we're throttling back. In fact, let's go ahead and go bring half flap back in on the downwind. And let's see here. We're going to full flap while we're turning base. Full flap while we're turning base. Now we're going to line up. Okay, I kicked in just a little rudder to straighten her out. Okay, and oh, come on. That's good enough for a go around. There we are. All right, so there's a touch and go as she climbs out for the stars. Where it went to half flaps, we brought the throttle down. We're going to keep half flap in as we're working the pattern. Why not? The plane does well. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to do a half flap flyby. So we're going to line her up. There we are. All right. Nice. You hear those twins making a beautiful music. Nicely balanced, in my opinion. Although I don't have a whole lot of experience with twins, but boy, it sure does sound good to me. All right, let's go ahead and bring in full flap. Full flap's coming in as we're turning on base. Okay, we're now on final. We're lined up. We're looking good. She's got a little bit of a drift. There is a little bit of a wind. And let's go ahead and whoa, here we go. Nice. She is so sweet. I mean, what a sweetheart. She really is. So let's go ahead and bring her around. In other words, when I say she's a sweetheart, she literally responds to your every control input. You know, as you can see, I could just ever so gently put her down on one wheel. You know, so it really is a very, very controllable. Let me do this here. We're going to go ahead and park her right here, I think is what we're going to do, because now we have the desert behind us. Okay, bring up the flaps, get my my EOS Sentry battery checker that I've had, I don't know, for about a million years. I bought it at an AMA convention a very, very, very long time ago. How long ago? I really don't know. It's been, well, I don't remember. I know, it's just I don't remember. It's been a while. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We have about 145 remaining, so we flew it for what? 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So, wow. I don't know if you can see that. 52%, 53%. 52%, 53%. So, not bad. 53% with 145 remaining off of 5 minutes on the clock. So very, very happy with the economy performance of this model. Let's go ahead and clear that, turn that off, and there you go. So okay, yeah. So there we are. So we have a China Hobby Lines 3-cell 2200 55C battery. We've got DX6. She's bound to a DX6. I think the actual callouts in the manual are for 2-second delay, and if it's not, I put it in anyways. And by the way, for one of the first times, I've actually used the recommended callouts for a down elevator with the flaps. So I don't know. I'm kind of liking it. I mean, I really do think it settles in nice as it comes down the runway. What do you think? Put your comments below the video. But in any event, hey, I hope you're enjoying these videos. I'm trying to keep them shorter, trying to keep them entertaining. Although I've got a lot of folks in comments saying, hey, we like all your videos, whether they're short, long, whatever. So anyway, I'm trying to keep these entertaining, and I hope you're enjoying these videos, the video series of the E-flite Twin Otter. I sure as heck am enjoying flying this thing. But in any event, she's going to stay on her wheels because I just prefer to operate mine off of wheels. I know there's some folks that fly theirs primarily off of floats, and that's great. But I know for my applications here in the desert, wheels just work a lot better, whether I'm flying it off of a hard-packed runway or flying it off of dirt or flying it off of grass. So in any event, she's probably going to stay on wheels, and that's just the way it's going to be. But I'm digging this plane. I hope you are too. So thanks for tuning in to check this plane out. hopefully there'll be some more pre-orders coming out. All the pre-orders are selling out before the planes even arrive. So right now, pretty much your best bet in getting one of these is finding one at your local hobby shop that maybe has a couple. Because a lot of these are going pre-ordered to hobby shops and then they're selling them off the shelf. So that's right now about the only way you're going to find one. You're not going to find them on the Horizon Hobbies website. They're back ordered, which probably speaks to the popularity of the aircraft. And I'm telling you, it's a good aircraft. It flies great. So, so again, hope you're enjoying these videos. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And I'll tell you what, we're going to keep exploring the flight envelope of this plane and keep showing you this plane as we're waiting for it to come out. Really, it's out. It's just, pre-orders. So, anyways, blue skies, happy landings, cheers, and all the best from Just Wing It. And we're at the field with the E-flite Twin Otter 1.2 meter. It's 2 thumbs up.